Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Alexandro delivers. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
We can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
Oh, that is a bit special. So, a breakthrough already. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. Marquinhos is onto it in a flash. Koulibaly. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Diatta gets over and intercepts. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Aim forwards. And here's Jackson, over to the left. Mane delivers the ball. They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Alexandro. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior chips it through. And he's put a shade too much on that. Diatta. Diatta, gently done. Sarr tries making a foray down the right. Gerson can get it clear. And here's Jackson. Decent chance! They've played it short. Deftly away. Through it. Diatta. Lobbed in behind. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Marquinhos. Gerson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Mane. He is through. Goes for a shot. Oh, extraordinary.
Senegal, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Sarr, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Jackson. And that has been clubbed away. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. Koulibaly wins the duel this time. Ndiaye. Mane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gerson cuts out the pass. Rafinha. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Gerson. A searching ball out wide. Koulibaly. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Gabriel makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Now it's finished. Oh, shooting chance!
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Liakate. Liakate shifted upfield. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Gerson. Alexandro. Hit into the middle. And he thumps it clear. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ndiaye played out to the left flank. Idrissa Gueye thinks about the shot. Jackson! It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Sarr. So who's he picking out? Has a shot! Looking to break at pace. João Pedro. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. Might come loose. Sarr in acres of space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. João Pedro. Marquinhos. Looks to the other side. Alexandro. Tries a measured ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Idrissa Gueye. Mane, who's set up one goal so far. Strong running down that left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexandro tries to clear. Rafinha. Gerson. Gabriel. Gerson. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Gerson played out towards the right wing. Mane. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sarr, aim forwards. Ball is over the line. Alexandro. Gabriel. Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha given the lift of his goal. Mane. Jackson spread out to the left. No, it's come to nothing. Gabriel, gently done. Gerson. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro. That's a good run down the left. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Very nicely done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Pedro. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mane. And it's Mane. And here's Jackson. Real chance! That comes as a mighty relief. Alexandro. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gerson. João Pedro. Rafinha. That's a cute ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafinha plays it short. Can he deliver? Rafinha. Alexandro played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Can he finish? Rafinha goes short. Rafinha. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Niakate, approaching the half-hour mark. Sarr forwards and with intent. Ndiaye is having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries the cross. Diatta. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sarr. Diatta. And Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. And Ndiaye. That's tidy. Gets it away. Diatta. And he's got his range wrong there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alexandro. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ndiaye! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ndiaye brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Decent progress down the left. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's made its way to him. Ndiaye. Out to the right. Chance here to counter. Jackson shifted upfield. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Koulibaly. Sarr. Now it's Sarr. Diatta. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Gerson. And it's Alexandro. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sarr. Diatta. Now it's Sarr. Lovely feet. Ndiaye, chance, surely! Cleared away. Gabriel, aim forwards. Forward it goes. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, terrible pass. Diatta. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. And here's Jackson. Oh, sweet feet. João Pedro. Bruno Guimaraes. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. Gets the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Gabriel, gently done. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Alexandro. Gerson. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Diatta. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Gabriel. Gerson. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Sarr, probing pass. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Idrissa Gueye. Koulibaly. Sarr. And it's played forward. Carries far too far and out of play. Gabriel. Rafinha. Sarr. Diatta forwards and with intent. Ndiaye. Sarr. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Vinicius Junior did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gerson. And it's Alexandro. João Pedro. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mane aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Jackson, he's found a way through. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Alexandro. Brazil have a free kick. He can get that clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Senegal get the ball rolling for the second period. Niakate. Ndiaye. And here's Jackson. Danger averted for now. Senegal have got it back and they'll have another go. He's in a good position. Ndiaye!
NDI has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rafinha. Koulibaly. Ndiaye. Mane. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Diatta gets it away. Mane. Ndiaye. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Mane. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Turns and goes back. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Niakate can get it clear. That's a dangerous ball. Rafinha. Now it's... He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Niakate. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate shifted upfield. Sarr, now he's off and running. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred. calmly anticipates. Koulibaly. Sarr. Moved on forwards. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gerson. Alexandro. Gabriel, gently done. Gerson. And it's Alexandro. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Ndiaye. Koulibaly. Diatta. Diatta forwards and with intent. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw. Mane. Mane has it in a wide position. Idrissa Gueye played out to the left flank. Here comes another cross. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Ndiaye spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's gone for a throw-in. Mane. Mane's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Gerson. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. João Pedro, and he's running through. That has been cut short. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Diatta. Koulibaly. Koulibaly, early ball out from the back. Alexandro. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly. Alexandro. Alexandro goes on a run down the left wing. Jackson, oh, good spread. Diatta's cross. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, Red, nice interception. Liakate. Mane aim forwards. Now it's Ndiaye. And it's Mane. Sarr. Diatta. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Has crossed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rafinha. Sarr. Played out to the right. Jackson. Sarr. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Liakate. Ndiaye. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. And they've got rid. And here's Rafinha. Oh, good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's shot. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! Gets good distance on it. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. A chance to play it in. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Idrissa Gueye. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gerson can get it clear. And it's Sarr. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ndiaye played out towards the right wing. Diatta. Ndiaye played out wide. Mane. That has found him in acres of space. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Now it's João Pedro. And he's there to clear it. And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius, and the shot! They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Sarr. Sarr's cross. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And they've got a throw. Ndiaye, out to the left it goes. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out of play for a throw. And it's Alexandro. Rafinha. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jackson, oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos gently done. Liakate. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Sarr going full steam down the flank. Marquinhos attempts a clearance.
Senegal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rafinha. Sarr producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Jackson.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mane. And now the breakaway. It is quite a run he's making here. And it's Mane. Mane plays it in. And the keeper beats it away.
Senegal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rafinha. Oh, good spread.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Pedro. Liakate getting this one clear.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Marquinhos. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. This interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played out to the right. Rafinha takes the shot! Vinicius Junior chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's João Pedro.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ndiaye. It could be Ndiaye! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rafinha, João Pedro, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left, Mane providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Goal! Senegal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Diatta. Koulibaly forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Into the last 5 minutes. And the shot! And one more try! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Searching pass he's played there. Rafinha. Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Ndiaye played out to the left flank. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Gets into some space. Played into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging. Senegal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Brazil making another change here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Rodrigo spread out to the left. Oh, they could be chance for a shot! That is it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the ball's come loose here.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nice control. Here's the chance to cross. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Cross goes in there. It's really well cleared. And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's there to clear it. Sarr, aim forwards.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Succumbs to the pressure. Bruno Guimaraes. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Ndiaye, oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Cross needs to be good. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Brazil making consecutive changes here. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Sarr, out to the right. Now it's Sarr. Nicely shaped cross. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.